live from New York. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. I believe
Saturday
so.
night on a
Yeah. Um,
on a Monday.
Saturday on a Monday. Um, yeah, Jared, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no,
So
thank you for having me. It's an
yes,
honor. It's an honor.
why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about the deck?
Okay. Well, first off, yeah, I play Magic the Gathering. I usually play Legacy, and I've been playing Goblins, this deck here, for about a year, maybe a little over a year now at this point. Um, I have not adventured into the Turbo Muxus side of things. I just kind of stick to this because it's kind of the play patterns and play style kind of fits how I want to play Magic. So, um, yeah. And other than that, I just kind of like to hang out and play Magic and watch Strash Daddy stream. So,
Nothing wrong with that. Watching Trash Daddy stream. I dig
hmm
that. Yeah, I feel like I've known you to play a lot of Doomsday at the start, and then I think
Yes.
seen the transition from Doomsday into this, and then dabble into Dredge. Am I missing any of the other decks?
Um, no, that's pretty good rundown of kind of like what I've played. Yeah, I really started playing this deck, started enjoying it. Or no, I'm sorry, I was playing Doomsday a lot. That was probably the deck that I was doing. Like I was trophying a lot with it. And I thought I was like a pretty decent Doomsday player, but
I think so. It's a hard deck
um,
too. Like that's not starting out on easy mode. You're not starting with like burn or that kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of like tried a lot of different decks in the beginning, but then I think Doomsday was the one that I was like, all right, I'm gonna like really try to grind this and get good with this deck. But um, I don't know. I just kind of I found myself like losing my first match of the league and just dropping, and then because like I'm not going to trophy. I was kind of very what is it, results oriented,
Mm-hmm.
which is not what I wanted to be. Like how I wanted to approach playing. So I picked up goblins, and yeah, after playing for a while, then I kind of put them down for a bit to play dredge, which is kind of awkward and weird. But not I'm like to go from goblins to dredge is kind of weird. But dredge is a really fun deck. It's a cool community of people in the Discord over there too. And then yeah, I just kind of came back to goblins because it's hard to win with dredge. I'll say that. So I know I said I'm not trying to be results oriented, but
It matters a little bit though. Like I
you lose a lot when you play dredge if you're just getting into it. So
uh well, one, I do think Goblins is a better positioned deck for the most part. Um, I do think that there is a new energy behind Dredge, which is like really cool to see. Um, so I definitely appreciate that. You
oh
know.
yeah,
Um, Also, how do I put it? This deck I think can get hosed by certain things, but like Dredge, I think if reanimate is like the deck everyone hates, you're like inadvertently getting hosed.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like this deck, it does seem a little more resilient to like a lot of the like I don't know, shutting down the graveyard. Like let's say that's a strategy against dredge like that, and that is like their whole way to win the match. And there's just so many cards that interact with your opponent's graveyard that it can be yeah, it can be just like on turn one, you just kind of lose. This deck, yes, like I know sometimes going into a match, like like there's like maybe two or three critical turns where like if things don't go my way, then I'll lose. Not like right off the bat, but yeah, I definitely think this deck can has game in a lot of different matchups. Like Reanimator used to be really really hard for us, but now with the addition of like Broadside Namesticker Goblin. Just kind of opened up more spots in the sideboard. Like we used to not play all 4 Leyline of the Void, but now we can. So that's a huge help.
Good to see you, Strifo. Yeah, so I think a lot of things are the same and a lot of things are different. So I played Goblins in the era. Definitely after its kind of heyday, but it was still like shortly after Cavern of Souls. And the deck was like very like you're running 2 ringleader. It was like 4 ringleader, and it was 4 war chief, and it was
Yeah, and like 4 pile drivers probably, right?
yeah, 4 pile driver exactly. I'm not even seeing one of them in there, which I makes sense. Like times have changed.
Yes.
Cards like Munitions Expert, I think, are a big deal. Obviously, there's so many new additions here. Battle Cry Goblin. I don't even know what this card is, to be honest with you.
Horde Master came out, I want to say, oh man, 2 years ago maybe. At this point, I think honestly 2 years ago. And it saw play, but then once Bowmasters was printed, kind of fell out of favor. But I enjoy having it in the deck. Like that interaction, yes, it sucks, but like broadside kind of helps like equal out the like disadvantage you get from getting it killed by your by their Bowmaster. So if that makes sense.
Yeah. See you, Romario. Yeah, I think Dredge is like, I'd like to see you eventually like have that in rotation, but I do get in this current meta, and I do think things are slightly shifting, maybe more than slight, to be honest. I'm seeing less scam, at least getting played by the top players. Like that was the tryhard deck a little bit ago. So if things do shift and everyone's jumping on the like Affinity bandwagon, wonder if
Yeah.
Dredge or something like that is a real deal.
No, yeah, I'm never opposed to playing a league or two of Dredge. It can be fun. It can be fun.
Before we start, if you could play one deck that you haven't played.
One deck that I haven't played, I really like was it Tainted Pact? It's like that deck that runs like all the like one ofs, and then you try to cast Oracle at the end of it or whatever. What is the card that you? I guess it's Tainted Pact, right? And then you have like what Divining Witch or something like that.
I thought you were just fucking with me because we were talking about Tainter's.
Oh yeah, we said Painter Servant. We
Tainter's
said Tainter Servant. Yeah.
Yeah. So now Tainted
Yeah. No,
Pact.
I'm not fucking with you. It's called Painted Tact.
It's wild. Okay, yeah, not what I expected. I think I'm starting to see myself become a bit more of a villain over time. Like you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Oh yeah.
I got to play Dak Faden, Leovold, and Bowmasters with at Cephalid Coliseum, and that was like blocking your opponent out with Cephalid Coliseums, and Leovold was like the coolest. Like
I don't really see that as being the villain though. I feel like you're just like, I mean, well, like that's like
your opponent.
It's not like a turn one combo deck though, right?
No, but your opponent never getting to draw a card and winning that way is like
that's pretty cool.
evil,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could see that. Yeah.
So
Leovold is a villain card. Okay, yeah, I need to brush up on my lore, I guess. Then
I think so, and I showed Connor that deck, and he said, "Why don't you just play Strifo Pile?" And I gave him the SpongeBob meme of like, on his making the stupid face.
Yeah, I mention it every time I see Strifo's name pop up. But we played like not too long ago, and I got absolutely demolished. Like it wasn't even close. It was It was just one of those. It was like I'm trying to compare it to like it was like the Super Bowl with the Broncos and the Seahawks, where like the first play of the game, snap goes over Peyton Manning's head, and it's just all downhill. Like,
Strifo and I have had some good games, but I remember there was a meta where he was on like 4 Fury main deck and like punishing stupid Strass Daddy pile, and it was just
yeah,
like one of those like you think you're winning and
hmm
like yeah, just get back nerd. I think that might have been the last time I played him.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah, let's do it, man. Are you good to go
yeah,
here?
I'm ready to get into it for sure. Obviously, like I'm not proclaiming to be an expert or anything, but if you would like to make a play and you would like my opinion on what I would do, of course I will give it to you. And just
Well,
but
that's what
I'm not gonna like command you to do something.
I
So
think
if
you
you
should
want to do
command.
something and try it out, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Well, I think hopefully good for the two of us to see if there's lines that the other would miss and
Yeah,
compare and
absolutely.
contrast. And
Yeah, it's a good learning moment for me too. Because
I hope so.
yeah,
Um.
what do you
So
think about this hand?
so it says Grixis tempo.
Okay.
I like it because we have Vial and we have these ports, but I have not
Yeah.
played Goblins since shortly after Cavernous Soul. So
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. I like this hand a lot because of Vile. Hopefully it resolves. Yeah.
cool. So I think this is the difference. If we were Turbo Goblins, this is a throwback for sure because our game plan would be much more about.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, no. Also, have you tried the Surveillance in this deck yet?
I have not. I've, I've been meaning to like maybe consider them. I just a lot of times you like want to use all your mana, and like I find that I'm also trying to protect myself from wasteland a lot. So like I'm not like end of turn, or I'm not fetching as much. So, but I think like one of these badlands could be a what is it? The black
Rakdos
red
Theater.
surveil. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to try them out for sure, just see how they work. I just think like any opening hand with one just doesn't feel that great, and then also like drawing it, obviously, it's not the best. So
So we say yes. We want to counter on this.
yes, of course, yeah,
Okay. Just making sure I understand the card. Play port and pass
yeah,
upkeep do thing.
mm-hmm,
Okay. Upkeep do thing.
upkeep do thing, yeah. Hopefully, this
Thing
DRC
happens.
doesn't run away with the game, but
Well, the good news is that we kind of have like I want to say a lot of lands for like the second port, and
yeah,
unless they're just being pro gamers use the second main phase on us,
mm-hmm,
then it's looking good. Best draw, in my opinion, is either a 2-drop or a wasteland. What do you
yeah.
think? Son of a bitch.
Okay, so at the end of oh well, no, actually, it doesn't matter now. Okay, so they're
Uh,
all right.
just pass the turn,
Y-
correct?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you
Okay,
can
yeah.
pass.
So click. We want this on 2.
Yeah. Okay.
My instinct is to play the lackey and play the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna port again.
Um, one of the more annoying things here is Bowmaster.
Yeah.
So there would you port black or red here?
That's a very good question. I think I would port. I think I would port black.
Let's see what they draw
Yeah.
here.
See what they flip first.
They do not flip.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would port black because I don't think we're like really concerned if they decide to lightning bolt us right now.
Second DRC would be the downfall. Are we going to offer a block if given the chance?
Um,
I think
okay.
yes, but that's
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's kind of we need to get one of these creatures off the board for sure. Or well, we're gonna tick Vile to 3. Um, the only thing is like that will lose to any counter magic. Like we can like matron for a removal spell.
that would be Gen Palm or the
We could
other.
get like yeah, Gem Palm or Munitions Expert. Uh, we'll see if they make a land drop here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as of right now, there are no instants or sorceries in the yard.
Okay.
They do not attack. That is excellent. Um, we passed the turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
So
now,
yeah, go to 3 for sure. Okay,
interesting.
that's a good draw. Okay.
So the emergency plan here is, in my opinion, at least, Gempalm or sorry, Matron for Gempalm. The passive plan, we did see that they missed some land drops, but they did draw 2 cards that turn. And they also kept that on top.
mhm.
Actually, they didn't miss a land drop. They played Wasteland.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so yeah, sorry, go ahead.
are we giving up on the port plan? And if we're giving up on the port plan, do we attack with the lackey first?
Um we can like attack with the lackey and then if they I mean they're going to have to respect it and block, right? So then maybe we can like put in matron, get Gem Palm, shoot another creature down. Although we got to make sure we don't put the creature in the yard because then that will get
No,
DRC Delirious, right?
no, they have a Murktide in there.
Oh, they okay. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Okay.
I think that's the plan. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a
And
good
Gen Palm
plan.
is 2 to cycle. So
That's right. Yeah.
I'm not going to play a land first.
Yeah.
And we have to do this in blocks.
That's right. Because we'll have 2 goblins in play. That's kind of a distinction between Jim Palm and Munitions Expert is Jim Palm doesn't count itself. Uh, well, it just never enters play. So yeah.
And I think we hit DRC.
Yeah.
And then now I'm thinking we
Now I
Wasteland. What
think
do you think?
yeah. Yeah, I like Wasteland. Um,
Red or black?
I would take them off red.
That was a good play, man. That worked pretty well.
Yeah. And now we have, we're trying to think of like what they could have that could. All right. Well, I'm glad they're casting a brainstorm now because they don't. That means they can't answer like our vial, which we can tick up to 4, and then we'll just.
The good news is that. The bad news is this is now delirious.
Yeah, I think we can. We should be able to race that. Um,
Cool. So far, interesting game.
yeah, I'm. The 2 right. What we killed 2 creatures there for our 1 lackey. That wasn't bad.
When Genpom replaces itself, so.
Yeah.
And we're going to say yes to the Aether Vial, correct? We want this on 4?
Yeah, I think we should tick up to 4 because we have the sling in play. I don't think I would if it wasn't in our hand. I think I would leave it at 3. Um,
I'm guessing this is a Delver. I doubt they would bolt. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
All right.
Mm.
We are bringing this up to 4.
Yeah.
So yes.
Oh, perfect. We drew another 4 drop.
So this is my ignorance here.
Mm-hmm.
Sling Gang creates 2 dorks. I feel
That's
like this
right.
is the finisher card. I think we play the Ringleader. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Ringleader's just gonna, hopefully draw us 4 cards,
Good.
and then we can attack.
Yeah. It drew us 4 cards.
Cool.
So we will take the 4 cards. Or you have to click them all? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to click them all and they'll all get it.
Okay.
Wow, that was sick. Okay.
So do we? Okay, munitions expert counts itself, correct?
That's right.
So should we munitions expert and then play lackey, or should we play sticker goblin? Well, we can't because then we won't have black.
Yeah, we won't have black if we do that. So part of me, I see we have our violet 4, right? We have a twin shot and a sling, so maybe we want to save those for putting in off file. So I think we either try to kill one of their creatures now, or we try to port them. But they probably have found another land drop by now, right? So I think Murktide is kind of inevitable.
Yeah.
Did they cantrip last turn? I can't see. Was that a brainstorm? Okay, yeah. So I think it's better to try to kill the.
I like munitions expert here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're.
And it counts
we're
itself.
in the same line of thought here.
So unless they have a stifle, or not stifle, a whatever. Gosh.
They would need a snuff out, I guess.
Or soft snuff out. That's the better card, yeah. And then I'm going to play the lackey into the daze.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think we swing all in.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a little faster here because we are short on time. Not short, but we're 3 minutes behind them, roughly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's.
They show a bolt.
Okay.
When Twin Shot enters, it deals 2 to a creature. Okay.
All right, let's see what they do here. So they have 1 lightning bolt in hand. We're at 10.
This is a Murktide. They have a bolt and a Murktide here.
So we can.
I'm going to jail.
Okay, let's see. Let's take our draw step. See what we get.
We're gonna keep Vio at 4, correct?
Yeah, keep it at 4.
We're not gonna bring in something now and then bring it to 5.
No.
Okay.
If we had Muxus in hand, maybe, but we're at 10 life, so I don't think we gotta kind of.
No. Ability.
Okay.
That's really good, isn't it?
That's a great draw. Yeah. So
kick it off with Sticker Boy. Leave up Black Mana.
I think we go sticker into. If we roll a 4. Yeah, we should. What is the Murktide again? I'm sorry.
A 6/6.
It's a 6/6.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can throw the Ringleader at it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, just fire off the sticker. Let's see.
5.
So yeah, I would play Broadside.
And then Sling Gang 2, correct?
We don't have.
Vial.
Yeah, we could vial it in right now if you want. Yeah. getting to do it all here. Let's see. We're attacking for a decent amount here. We might just have lethal if we throw the.
Before blocks, we could throw the sticker.
We can throw the ringleader at their face. They go to what, 9, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
I feel like we would throw sticker because it's not attacking.
5, 6. I think we have exact lethal here. We can. There's a lot of ways to do this, but I would throw the ringleader at their face, then they go to 9.
We let them assign blockers first, then.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, they'll probably they'll block the lackey, right?
I don't know. I would much rather be us than them, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that we let this deal its 2 first.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Okay, now you can throw the ringleader. So no, don't click on it. No, you got to click. Sorry, you just have to click on their name when you click on Bomber. So click that, then their name. Yeah.
Thank you. That would have been bad.
No, you're good.
And then sack.
Yeah, and you can to save time, you can right click on Sling Gang and click. Did you save targets? Okay, I guess you did.
I did not know, but I'll undo. We click this, we target them, we do this. Click this, target them, do that.
There you go.
Gnarly, man.
Cool. It all worked out.
Thanks for doing the math.
That what did we draw there at the end? The broadside bombardier? Yeah, that was pretty much game changing. Okay, so for this matchup, I usually cut like maybe 2 lackeys. Because it's harder to connect when they have Bowmaster and we're on the draw now. So I bring in the Pyroblast and the Red Elemental Blast and 2 Pyrokinesis. And then I cut...
Mass Vandal, right?
Yeah, Vandal can go... I cut both Muxes, so maybe you can leave 1 lackey, just trim on 1, because it's like a 1-drop that...
So is this an on the draw plan, or is this just what you usually do?
I think this is just kind of what I do, games 2 and 3.
So just to be
this
clear,
Maverick deck is so strange.
Just to be clear, we're taking out Lackey, Vandal, 2 Muxus, and we're adding 2 Pyroblast effects, 2 Pyrokinesis.
Yeah, I think that's normally what I do. But I mean, there's a lot of cards up for debate. Like you could argue Chalice of the Void. I think on the draw it's not so great, and I don't even bring it in on the play. But it's something to consider.
I don't know any better, but this looks really good to me.
Yeah, no, I like this hand as well.
See, Epinol. Yeah, we'll be playing the Aura Mutation at some point. So if they pondered, you consider the Wasteland?
Okay, so from this spot, because we have 1-drops and 2-drops in our hand, I don't mind just firing off the Wasteland. If we had more like a Matron and a Ringleader, more costly cards, maybe I wouldn't Wasteland. But I think
it's tough because they kept off the top.
Mm-hmm. They did go fetch. I don't know if that has any difference. If they had just a land in their hand, would they just play it, or would they want to fetch first?
If it wasn't an underground sea, yeah. I'm gonna do what you want. Whatever you think is right. Let's do.
I like trying to wasteland, especially the drawing of the expert is pretty good. So
We get lucky here.
yeah, I've won a lot of games doing this, so maybe we'll win another.
I have trouble with Delver, and I never do that. For what it's worth,
Yeah,
and I wonder if that's part of it. I just it always feels weird to, but this is also a 1-drop.
hmm
Not or sorry, this is a 1/1, not a 3/3. Lackey
yeah,
off souls.
I like putting it off cavern because they can't daze it and get a surveil trigger, I guess, right?
Correct. And I guess they could daze it,
That's true. They could.
but it wouldn't
I don't.
counter it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had. Not until like the later stages of the game where maybe they're trying to like.
Hydroblast.
Okay,
Cool.
Hydroblast. So hopefully we don't get wastelanded.
Well, they did pitch. They got rid of the molten collapse. So
Mhm. Okay.
my instinct is just this card here,
Yeah.
off the cavern. Hold the black mana. What do you think? Or do we fetch?
I think. I think it's okay to fetch.
And you would get a mountain.
Well, actually, I mean that does kind of. We can either get a basic mountain or play out the second cavern. I guess it doesn't.
I think I like second cavern.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Try to take things pretty.
What's up, Mike?
Going. Stifle incoming.
Yeah, Stifle is a card we kind of gotta like worry about, but there's not much. Can be hard to play around sometimes.
Yeah. I think if we can fade another land drop into Murktide, we're looking good, but
Yeah, it's possible our
Wasteland?
decision. Okay, Lackey's good. All right, so
I think unless they have a Hydroblast, we could go risky here. So we would fetch here for either a mountain or I would go Bayou? Not Bayou, whatever.
Bayou, yeah, we
You know
don't.
what I mean?
You mean Badlands? Yeah.
Badlands. Yeah.
So me, I'm kind of a fan of playing two spells this turn. Okay,
I was until that happened, bro.
it's all right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Lackey. Right.
Uh, yeah. Let's play the Lackey out, right? Because they're gonna have to deal with it, right?
I'm getting the spinny wheel here. I'm nervous.
Good point,
Oh,
Squirrel Dig. Yeah. And you attack for one.
God, him.
So had that not been stifled, I would have probably played like Lackey and then Expert. That way, it's not like going all in on Bombardiers. We have more fodder for it. So
I think
all right.
sequencing is going to be big here. What I want to do is I want to attack, and then when they bolt this lackey, I want to flash in the munitions expert and kill that.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's a good idea.
very confident that's what's about to happen.
Yeah, either that or I think
Bowmaster, maybe.
Bowmaster would be pretty disastrous. Yeah. Okay.
So let's.
Yeah, while we can kill the DRC.
They are going to trade favorably here, which is unfortunate, but at least we're not taking 3 any longer. I don't think there was. We didn't have to attack, I guess, but I don't know.
No, I mean, if we don't attack, then they just do that at the end of turn, and
Well, then we get to keep the thing, but no. Okay.
the lackey. Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
We could munition or bomb it broadside here. I like.
Yeah,
So red. Then I don't think there's a reason not to attack with both.
yeah, I think we
But we're gonna
probably throw the expert at the DRC, right?
Yeah, so we click this, and then we click DRC,
Yeah,
right? And then we click this. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the way
this
that
might get
works.
stifled. Okay, it didn't. Cool.
Stifle would have been so good there. Wow.
Okay. What does the opponent have now?
At least attack for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hate when they have attack for 1. So a second broadside would kill the thing because it would be 6 if they have Murktide here, which is what I think they have. They have 5 in hand, so it's like
It would be a 6/6. So then we would throw? We can only do 5 damage.
Right.
Although we can. Okay, well they killed it, so it doesn't matter.
And now it's a 7/7. No, it's a fucking 7.
I was gonna say we could like munitions expert and then do 2, throw for 4, so that would be 6. But yeah, now we need to draw like a pyroblast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess Aether Vial and the 2/2, and we get GG most likely next turn, but we can block at least. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's likely, they have at least a Bowmasters to face here, but this gives us 1 turn to draw the Pyro.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't have waste.
Yeah, this is it's always rough when you get in this position versus Delver. You just feel like there's no hope.
Yeah. Good to see a Legacy Club. I guess also there might have been some downside to fetching the Badlands in retrospect or in hindsight. Not that it came up, but if they did have Wasteland, then that could have.
Yeah. Red sources are kind of a big deal in this matchup because, you don't want them to get wasted because Pyroblast is huge. And also Gem Palm, Incinerator, Twin Shot Sniper. Those things can't be done with Cavern, so.
It was all fun and games until they played a 2-mana 7/7.
Yeah.
Same plan.
It's all right. You can maybe bring in the lackey.
You think Magus isn't worth it? Is it?
I
They can bolt it? Is that why? Or
yeah, they could bolt it.
Okay.
We don't have like if we could play it on turn 1, maybe, but I don't. I think we're good to just resubmit the way we got it here.
Okay. Following your lead here. It just basically bolted, I see. I see the appeal to Muxus, but I do wonder, this got to be a Malthor, right?
Yeah, I don't think we can keep this one.
Oh boy.
Okay, I would actually probably keep this.
I think so.
Keep.
Is it Poshlik?
Yeah, I think Pash is a little early. Yeah, one Muxus is I guess a consideration, right? It's just a hard card to cast in this matchup. But yeah, every now, like if it was in our hand now, like we went turn one Lackey, like that could, you just hope and pray they don't have any kind of answer for it, but they usually do. Okay, so Ponder's not bad. We just want to draw lands. If we draw lands, we should be okay.
Yeah, agree. I think we're one or. I mean, this vial might carry us, but yeah, I think best draw is either port or it's just another cavern.
Mm-hmm. It is a little scarier in post-board games because they have like Meltdown, Molten Collab. Well, they run that in the main deck, but yeah, okay.
So I guess we just pass.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, do we want to play around Stifle on the Aether Vial? But I don't know. That doesn't seem like the worst trade if they want to do that. So
yeah.
So then, like on upkeep, we can.
They're just gonna Bowmaster it. So
Most likely. All right. Going to 2. Land. Oh, okay. All right. I guess we can pass and then
flash in if they attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think no matter what, every turn we're going to use the Aether Vial to see if we could bait a thing, even if we don't have it.
Yeah.
I think it's safer to block that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we have any draw.
So
in this
they
deck.
don't like do another Bowmaster and pump the token. Yeah. Okay.
That actually may be incorrect now that I say it out loud. Molten thing. That's going to be really bad for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just another Bowmaster. No, why can't it just be another Bowmaster? Oh boy.
Thoughts on adding Can't Block to all goblins?
That's so bad.
That would be amazing. We should do that.
We're in trouble, bro.
Yeah. I guess we'll just try to draw a land next turn, and then we can bounce this Murktide they're about to cast.
Yeah, Lackey. It's actually been pretty good this year. Well, no, Goblins has been. I think Lackey's been kind of phased out of most of those decks, right?
Yeah, Lackey's not really played in Turbo Muxus. I think that I recently saw one list that was playing 4, but I think.
Yeah. I think 45 lands is what we need. 24, I think, is standard, though, right? So 23 or 24? Oh, shit. Yo,
I think there's 24 in this list, yeah. What's up, Eli? The real Goblin Masters here. I'm just a guy who owns the deck, and I lent it to Strass Daddy.
Yeah, this is Vial Goblins. Still playing the Lackey. Bowmaster is such a bummer too, because not only is it a ping, but it's also 2 blockers. I wonder in that game too if we read Bow. Oh gosh, so bad.
Yeah. I think we
might pack this in soon, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hopefully they cast Murktide and make their guy Undelirious, and then we draw a Pyroblast. Or we draw a Mountain.
And they don't have counter.
Yeah, they just have lands in their hand, that's all.
Yeah, that's so brutal. We're drawing Cavern.
Hmm.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I am happy with the scoop. If you're happy with
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
so brutal.
I feel like that game too.
Yeah, I think that game too was. I think attacking with the lackey when it was a 2-2 into a bowmaster potential might have been the downfall.
Yeah,
I think no matter what, they were going to tap out for the orc army or for the orc and kill the.
yeah. I think we did.
That'd be like the only line at least I could think of, and maybe we should have bowled the 5 in that game 3.
Yeah, it's tough when you have like Vial in your opener against Delver. And you have like the land to cast it. Like I've kept one landers, and it's been just fine. Sometimes you don't draw the lands and you lose, but I think keeping one land Vial hands is not like the worst keep in the world. Because then if we mull, we were already at what 6. If we go to 5, and then we don't find anything to do on turn 1.
What if we
You know.
led turn 1 lackey game instead of turn 1
Maybe we
vial?
should have had a discussion about that. That might have been the better play.
High risk, high reward.
Yeah, because they did just ponder. I mean, I'm sure they had Hydroblast or something.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if that's better. One land vial hands are totally fine to keep lots of the time. Yeah, maybe just unlucky. We had a vial and a lackey in hand with a cavern, and without much thought, just opted for vial. Perhaps we should have rolled the dice.
We didn't have like the biggest payoff.
That too. So,
But
Tainer Servant is what the internet says.
is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
This is an interesting matchup then. Painter Servant, possibly, right? I don't know about this hand though, because we can't even cast our expert. We don't have a vial. I think we just mulligan this, try to find something a little more proactive, I guess. This is not it.
We're mulling 5.
Yeah, I would mulligan this, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. All right, here we go.
So I doubt port is going to be useful. Maybe we just do. Actually, come to think of it, if it is painter, then I think these 3 that look right.
I'm trying to think because like if Lackey doesn't connect, right, we still want to be able to cast other. Maybe we want to like keep the port. This is tough, honestly. Because we have to go to 4.
Porting when you're down on cards is kind of rough, but I don't mind keeping a port.
Yeah, it is just like a turn 2 play kind of to have if we don't draw anything good. But this is tough. I don't know, honestly. Like whatever. What do you feel, Strass?
Do it.
Okay.
And absolutely lackey, but what are we fetching?
I would just get Mountain. I mean, I think we have to respect. I mean, we don't know for sure that they're Painter, but I think we should try not to get our Mountain or our Red Source wastelanded. So
Painter Servant. Okay,
yeah.
So that's a Force of Will.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they mold the 6. We mold the 4. Oh shit.
Maybe we're getting synthesizered.
Yeah.
I've never played maybe it's just 8-cast. Although they don't play Lotus Petals, do they? I'm not sure. Yeah, alright, so we just port and then hopefully draw a land.
I liked it better when it was Tainer Servant. Oh,
Yeah,
you know
I
what
think maybe,
sucks, dude? If we kept a cavern.
I think the 7 was probably I kind of tunnel visioned on not being able to cast Munitions Expert, but it did have like Mass Vandal and Mog War Marshal like castable, I think. So,
I think we're GG'd.
uh, yeah, probably.
The jig is not.
We can keep playing and just see what they do. Just to I don't like Is it? I mean, is this for sure the synthesizer deck?
It's likely not, in fact.
Oh, it's likely not. Okay. Oh, just blue
The One
painter.
Ring.
I didn't know they played the One Ring. Okay.
Uh, Accumulate. So it's Tony's deck.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, they're not
Paradox
making a
Engine.
construct, so okay. So we can just, I guess, matron. What do we matron for? Are we just dead? Because they have a paradox engine.
We are dead. We could get Mass Vandal to deal with this, but we don't have green.
It's true.
Yeah. So
I think we can just probably just scoop here. I don't think we're coming back from this.
yeah, I agree. We did learn something.
Yeah, I think we learned that the opening hand was actually decent. It was actually would have been pretty good there, but I talked you out of it, so that's on me.
Son of a. These are the 8 that I see that are potential. So
Okay.
I'm not saying they all make the cut. Chalice I think is really good against this deck. Mindbreak Trap.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes with Mindbreak Trap it's too late already, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to fit 8 cards into this silly deck.
I would if we're gonna bring in like Null Rod, I would maybe cut a couple of. I think I would cut the ringleaders and like some number of Aether Vials. I'm not sure about Magus. I mean, yeah, it is good against Urza Saga, right? But so is Vandal.
I feel like Munitions Expert's like decent. Maybe the Stink Scourger's not great.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Um,
3, 4, 5. I think maybe you can probably cut 2 Aether Vial.
Want me to cut an Aether Vial?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 6. Does Magus make the cut? It is a Saga deck, so I think it's worth considering at least.
I think it's either like that or I don't know. I'm not like sold on having Magus in the deck. So
Eli likes these two. I guess the combo kill is what he's
yeah,
thinking. Um,
I think the Horde Masters maybe aren't doing that much. Maybe one more, like trim one more vial.
doesn't like Gen Palm. Surprises me, but it makes sense.
Can you bring the sideboard cards down just to let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
8. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make some tough cuts here just because we're running low on time.
I would just get rid of the other Horde Master.
Goodness.
Or yeah, like just cut the vials because we're running Null Rod, right? So I don't think we need all of them.
Hopefully that worked.
Just under the wire there.
Cool.
Okay, we're in there. I don't think you can keep this.
Okay.
This does nothing against what they do.
I like this though. I
Yeah.
think this is very good.
Yeah.
So Palace on 0. So we keep for sure. I think ringleader goes. What do you think?
If we put back ringleader, then we'll put in matron, and then like matron for whatever they end up doing. I guess that kind of works. It's either yeah.
So let's. I think I'd rather them force of. Let's play this first, and then
Okay.
we would probably fight over the chalice if they want to fight over the chalice.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Like if they're like, "Holy fuck, chalice," they're not. So.
Oh, okay. Horde Master is good. Lackey attacks. Okay, we'll keep that in
Shadow
mind for
Dust.
game 3 if we get there.
Yeah. I think I'm thinking stop the combo, and I think it's more about kill them before combo.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. We don't have a creature for this, so.
Well, we probably will next turn, right? I'm
Perhaps.
assuming they'll find a way to kill Lackey, unless they don't have.
They probably need Metalcraft, and they can't.
That's right. Yeah.
this
So
is
they don't
probably
they
gonna
don't
be
have a way to
Metalcraft.
make red mana, do they? Okay.
No. I think
that's
it's
pretty-
Matron for Muxus, unless you feel strongly otherwise.
I mean, let's see. What are our options here? I think Muxus is, yeah, definitely the.
Yeah.
I think we just get Muxus here. Yeah.
Okay. I know it's greedy, but I think if we give them time,
Yeah.
they could have a fetch. Maybe I'm not too sure. All right.
Cool.
So now.
All right. So let's reevaluate like our sideboarding. Okay. So. Yeah, we don't need Aether Vials, right? We can get rid of. We can bring the Horde Master back.
Okay, so Horde Master back in.
And cut you can cut a ringleader.
These were the cuts. So we still have 2 Battlecry boys.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we want
of
all 3 Battlecry goblins. That could be.
I'm wondering if the real way that we win this game, and I really don't know, is we hit.
I think you can cut Jim Palm. Sorry.
So I imagine the real way that we win this game, you would cut all ringleaders. Okay. Do you like War Marshal better, or
yeah, War Marshal's better for Vandal, so that's probably a.
Cutting the ringleaders. That used to be sacrilege, but what I was saying is
in 1995.
In 1995. Back in my day.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
Just maybe we're going to try to kill them and not stop them. That's like the difference. Like Maverick is like, let's stop them. This might just be let's kill them.
Yeah.
And this is let's kill them. You know?
It is, yeah. I guess, yeah, I think this is good enough to keep.
Pyro's pretty good. Lackey's good.
I honestly I don't have many reps against this deck, so like I don't know. You know, is it always just you just have to mulligan to like be able to like mind break trap whatever they do on turn 1? But I guess we're okay. We don't have to worry about that right now.
Well, I'll tell you, it really can't be if you're running 1. Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
So Soul Land would be rough. Really what we're trying to fade here. Nice. Okay. The good news here.
Well,
oh, we have a good play. You know what it is, right?
Well,
The attack,
yeah, I think we
and then
want to attack, and then when they kill the lackey, we can Vandal the
when they make
Saga.
yeah, we have to do this in the attack phase. So
What are you trying to do here?
okay, so they're gonna make a blocker,
Yeah.
right? And then when they make blocker, we're gonna munitions expert.
Okay, and then what are we gonna put in?
Probably battle cry goblin.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is
I would let them block.
we let them block, and then we Vandal the Saga. So yeah, that's kind of a tough decision we have to make, right? But
They just revealed the damn thing.
Okay. Well, that's
we could fight over this, but
we could. Yeah, now I guess we could like.
But I don't think
Pyroblast, and then I think we Pyroblast this, and then we just put in our Battlecry Goblin, and then we cast like Lackey again, right? I think that's
saying
the most
you're saying
efficient way of dealing with this.
Yeah, you and chat.
Yeah, okay.
So I feel. So now we're gonna bring in, because it has to happen in damage phase. It's.
I would put in the
Battlecry.
Battlecry, yeah. Put in that guy, and then we just cast our Lackey. So now they have to deal with 2 Goblin Lackeys.
They're not making a construct here.
I think they're going to try to, like, maybe cast a One Ring here, which... Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah!
It's unfortunate that we don't have a creature in the graveyard right now.
We have to deal damage in order to get Lackey's trigger, huh?
Yeah, we do. We could... I'm trying to think, like, we could pump and then make another Goblin token, but maybe we just...
The second Battlecry is probably better.
Yeah, I think just casting the second Battlecry is better, and then hopefully we survive.
I think we'll live another turn. It's just, how bad is that board state going to be? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Pack tactics, whenever...
It's got to be 6 power or greater, so...
Okay. So no, there's no advantage attacking.
Yeah.
Okay, roger that. That Pyroblast did feel good, but One Ring, such a busted card. Would have got in for 6.
It's really unfortunate we weren't able to use Vandal.
Yeah, Larkin.
Yeah. That might have been right. Maybe we were supposed to kill one of our goblins, and then...
Like, expert targeting itself or something?
Yeah, but I think even... maybe it doesn't matter. They have a lot of cards in their hand. Okay.
I mean, we are gonna...
Oh, hi, Mark.
We'll see what happens here. They have 11 fucking cards, so... But if we can...
No, that would have been, like, if we end up untapping, it would be better to be able to cast Vandal, I guess, you know? Or maybe we want to put Vandal in off of a Lackey trigger, that way we can cast Sticker Goblin. just going through my mind all the different scenarios, but I don't think any of it's gonna really matter.
Most likely not, huh? The good news is they are going to take 4.
Mm-hmm.
The bad news is they have 8 cards in their hand. The good news,
Maybe they just pass a turn and we draw a null rod. Okay.
Even then,
they have force by now.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Like it's. I hear you, but yeah, likely so, huh? I think it's like Muxus or lose, pretty much. One shot. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just thinking out loud right here.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
We munitions expert. And we attack. One of the lackeys hits, and we bring in twin shot. Or one of the lackeys hits, we mass the Vandal to 1 ring. That's actually probably better. Why do they have 8?
But if we want to do that, then we have to get a goblin in our...
They're going to block, though, right?
So they'll probably block, right? So one of the lackeys will go to the graveyard. We can bring in the Vandal, exile the 1 ring. So we can... I don't know. Maybe they have... Do they have Lightning Bolt? I don't know. They have a volcanic island, but
Probably
anyways, if we want to do that, like, are we considering pumping with the battle cry? Just try to deal as much damage as we can.
The problem with battle cry is they block both lackeys. Also, the problem with waiting to see how they block is Goblin Lackey doesn't have trample.
I would, if we go to attacks, see how, because we don't have to, we have munitions expert. We can just do it at instant speed, right? So maybe we just do attack first, see what they do.
Okay,
and then if they do,
okay, so
block both lackeys.
They're gonna block the lackeys, I think, though.
Yeah, we can just deal 8 damage to them, right? And then they'll take. We'll deal more than 8 damage. We'll deal 9, and then they'll die to the 1 ring being at 4, right? Yeah, that's what Chad is saying.
But they're gonna take 6. They're gonna block both lackeys, right?
Yeah. So we'll pump, right? I'm sorry, we'll pump. They'll be at 3, 3, 7. And then
you could pump after blocks, and you'll still get the attacking goblin.
Yes, yeah. So when the goblin is made, then we'll pump it. That's when we'll pump, and then that'll be 2. Because we're gonna get 2. We're gonna end up getting 2 goblins, right?
Okay. I'm just gonna listen. Yeah, I think you're right.
Sorry, I should say when the goblins plural. We'll get 2 pack tactics triggers here.
I think
they might not. They might. Well, I think we're in a good spot here. So
I'm realizing that I didn't understand Battlecry Goblin. So now that I'm thinking about this, yeah. So we see what they do. It would be super cool. Oh, yeah, the way if like Goblin Lackey had first strike, it would be really cool. But not gonna work there.
Yeah, we're just wishing for cards to that fit perfectly into the scenario we want.
Code Warren Instigator. Yeah, there it is. Search for the matron and then get the Siege Gang Commander.
Yeah, it needs to have haste. I'm with XJ Cloud.
Yeah.
Haste. Alright.
Hey, Carador.
Okay, so now, well, they're changing their mind.
Never.
Okay.
That's
So
the
if
line I thought they were going to take. I'll put
if
it
they
that way.
do this, then we'll just pump the team, and then I think they die. So I don't know.
Hopefully they just do that then.
They're realizing they're dead if they do that. Okay.
Munitions expert can go face, can it?
Okay, hold on. Let's see. If we pump now,
No,
how
it
much
can't.
damage we do? We do 2, 4, 6, 8 damage, and we can vial in the twin shot, do 10, and then they're dead, right?
When shot deals to any target. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I counting that right?
So 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Yeah. So just
Geodude Jared. That's so.
I don't know about all that.
All right.
They could have some
They have
other,
thing.
yeah.
Oh my god, I hate when they fucking have thing. Don't you? All right.
Okay.
So they had thing.
All right.
And now they're gonna.
Hold on. So before we make this decision, so they'll be at 1 if we put in twin shot now, right?
That's
They get
correct.
a 5 and they take 4.
Yeah.
So is it better to put in the Vandal now and kill the One Ring? So then they have to like that. This is a tough spot. I think. Ooh, Lackey wants to Vandal the key. That
An interesting line.
that is.
Um.
I mean, surely they've drawn another key there, right? Will we want them to use most of their mana to try like cast another? I don't know. We could just put them to 1 and just see what happens. Turns off Ancient Tomb. I don't know though.
I mean, the
Yeah,
thing
this
is,
tough.
we could just channel the sniper at instant speed later.
Yeah, that's true.
We had the mana for that.
Maybe we just Vandal. I think just Vandal the ring. Just yeah.
Well, so
Although
if they use the ring, then we could just twin shot kill them. So, am I right or am I right?
yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe turn. Yeah,
You can't deal 2 damage. Channel deal 2 damage to any target, right? And it can't be countered. Like, just imagine.
yeah, it can't be countered. Yeah.
Like my thought is, if we
Here's.
untap next
I
turn,
think personally, I think we need to kill the ring. That's just me, but this is a very tough decision. I think we do need to make a decision because we're running low on the clock. So I think in this spot I would Vandal the ring. That's just me. Of course, there's a lot of different ways this can go, but
I think you need a hit ring. Okay. We can kill them anyway. We need another turn to kill them anyway. So maybe that's best. Like, them taking 4 is not the end of the world for them. We have lethal next turn. They need another 1 ring.
yeah, I think that was just like a kind of a very tough decision that we could probably talk about for quite a while. But
The next 6 years.
yeah,
So they accumulated knowledge. I didn't know Mass Vandal was a 1/3. Thought it was a 2/2. Hey, we win.
yes. All right, so we have what 10 minutes now for game 3. Okay,
No,
sorry, Chad. Oh, what? What just happened? Did it not just say you won? Or did I look at the wrong screen?
Oh, wait. Did we win a game and didn't remember winning a game?
Huh. I don't know. Either way, okay.
All right. It says between matches.
That was game 3? What? Okay. All right.
Game 2, you won with Lackey and Chalice. You're right.
Oh, yeah. All right, I need to
I
get more
remember.
sleep. I think that was it.
Yeah, I forgot too. Yeah, we've been on the play, which is sweet. Turn 1 Lackey.
Yeah, this is a good hand. Good hand.
Fucking Jared.
The chat is just like, Jared, why would he have him on here? What are we doing here?
What are we doing, guys? Goblins
Who let
and
this guy in
Jared.
here? All right. Turn 1 Lackey. This is a play that doesn't require that much thought.
The Carador makes a good point there. You need somebody like Kyle just spouting nonsense in the background for you to play to your full potential.
Yeah, I gotta keep my ego in check at all times.
I feel like they were about to robotically play an Ancient Tomb or whatever, a Blood Moon, and
Okay, I think
like that.
Parador. His name is Kyle. Good memory.
Yeah. Munitions Expert is our best draw, probably, huh?
Okay, so I think here you just play out the.
The Dork 1 and Dork 2? Or is it?
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Do you play the Mogwar Marshal or do you do? I think I would rather play Skirk and Lackey this turn, because then they have to. Yeah, I think that's
I
what I would
think
do.
we also get a
And then we
Badlands.
can use War Marshal to play this Sticker Goblin into, whatever we draw next turn. I think that's what I would do.
So 2/1 drops. Okay, so unless they cast Fury, might just happen actually. Really, the Nightmare Sitch, pretty good. I don't think we
Yeah.
group block it unless I doubt it. You don't think so either, right?
No, I would just take the hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
They didn't have Fury, thank God. Okay.
I think it's sticker
Yeah,
into
we can just
5 or
kind of
better, hopefully.
can just play our whole hand here basically. So.
Yeah. Only downside is we can't waste, but you can't always get what you want.
Yeah.
But
The
if
only
you,
thing is we really need to draw a good card. Otherwise we're just gonna get furied and feel really bad about ourselves. But I think we do have to answer the broadside here, so
get it.
and then you can just throw the front half of Mogwar Marshal at the bomber.
Yeah, I guess it's more important to kill that than this other thing, huh?
Yeah, Rabble Master's not I'm almost never terrified of that card.
So we select this card, then we select this card.
Yeah.
That is the order. And you could tell by the way that I use my walk that I'm a woman's man without any time to talk.
Are you trying to get in on the Christopher Walken reading song lyrics game? You should do that. You should do a separate stream, separate channel for that. Stress Daddy
Reads
sings
Bee
songs.
Gees lyrics or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, if we drew a Battle Cry Goblin, that would be really cool. Yeah, just
I think
I wouldn't trade with. I would just block
one
with
of them.
name sticker and
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Play it right.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
thing.
There's
I think we
yeah,
just
this
attack
is
with all the things, huh?
yeah, I think so. I mean, we could really try to like go nuts and like, but yeah, I think attack first. Um, yeah,
Math is for
you can
blockers.
throw a token at the Rabble Master, maybe, or either that or the Shaman token. I guess it depends on if we want to like,
I
we
think
can wasteland them and then like they can't make a token either. So,
the only downside is if they group block this thing. That's the only
well,
reason I
no,
throw.
that's
Yeah,
why we do it like right now is what I'm saying. Because
yeah.
then they can't.
They
So
spooked
I
though.
think what you would do there is like throw a token at the shaman, and then
Alias Maven might have been
maybe we
fun.
get to cast whatever we get off our Runevelt Hordemaster triggers, and then like we waste their what ancient tomb. If they double, oh yeah, okay, we could just let them block. That's right. Being a 3/3 is pretty relevant, right?
Yeah. I don't think we could have wasted that turn if I recall correctly. So this card is card. Only reason why is I think we had to play Sticker Goblin on 3, and we had 3 lands. We didn't cheat it into play. Unless we sacked our lackey. At that
Yeah,
point,
there's.
that might have been. That seems kind of sus, though. But maybe I'm
This is
wrong.
what happens when you give two inexperienced people a goblins deck. Oh, Strathside is not inexperienced. He's very well versed in Magic. But
Not true.
anyways,
What are
yeah, I like
magic?
Pyrokinesis, and that's pretty much it. I don't think.
Yo, sass.
I think I would just like cut. What do I cut in this matchup? I would cut like a Masked Vandal. Masked Vandal does hit Fable though, so that's actually something. Maybe like a Sting Scourger and like a Lackey.
I think Stink Scourger is on the shopping block. Um, I'll trust you. You think we bring out a lackey?
Yeah, and then like maybe two lackeys, just because we're
On the draw.
on the draw. Yeah, just try this.
Let's bring in Magus of the Moon. Ha 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 ha. Shut the hell up, Strassman. Alright, my bad.
Maybe they keep like all Ancient Tomb and nothing else. I don't know.
Yeah. It's inconvenient, you know.
And a battle cry
I
for next turn. Okay.
I like hand. Do you like
Yeah,
hand?
yeah. This is great. This is like one of those Turbo Muxus hands. Like maybe we draw another land and then we just get lucky and roll 6. Is
Yeah.
that too much to ask? Oh, we have 2 Pyrokinesis. Like this is pretty good.
I mean, we probably pyrokinesis pitch pyrokinesis. There's no rush to do this now.
Yeah, yeah. No, you don't need to do it now. We could draw like a kind of like a whatever card. Yeah, just play the. Ooh, it's very tempting to pyro the goblin and then wasteland them. Like,
The problem is they're gonna likely hit a land, right? I think.
I mean, yeah, they do get to loot, right? That is
Yeah.
the broken part of Fable. There's all 3 parts are pretty crazy, right?
I think
Pyro
it's.
is very aggro. Yeah, I think you just play the vial.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it off the cavern too.
We're not in a huge hurry here.
So the best case sitch is they play like a rabble master pre-combat or something.
Yeah, or like a broadside.
Yeah, exactly. And we go pitch, right? We would pitch pyro to pyro probably.
Yeah, Yeah, I think so.
They got rid of a Blood Moon. I don't know why they kept that. Do they
Well, I
really
think they
have
just
nothing for us? Maybe they're
well,
just.
they probably kept with like, oh, I'm gonna loot this away. So like, it's like a
All right, and we're not gonna hit that shit, right?
no, I don't think
I don't think.
just for the token itself, I wouldn't.
I mean, I think anything is better than that. I mean, I could maybe there's something I don't understand, but like it could maybe their own lands hurt them sometimes, and they don't like when that happens. I think we play the Horde Master and
Yeah,
pass.
yeah,
The only thing I could say is Horde Master a better pitch card. The only thing to think about here.
yeah, but I still like playing it, and then I don't know. I just feel like we should try to do something this turn, but that's just me.
Um,
It does
Eli
delay,
say
like it does delay for us to get this Muxus into play, but
Eli likes
save Horde
holding it.
Master to pitch. Okay, all right. Well, then let's
Yeah.
save it.
I also don't really love Wasteland here unless we know for sure.
Sorry, I just knocked my headphones out. What'd you say?
I don't think I like Wasteland here unless like because like the stupid thing's producing mana.
Yeah.
So this thing's gonna flip.
How do we ever lose with 2 Kinesis? That's a good point.
Um,
That's
do
fine.
we waste first and then Kinesis now?
Uh,
I think I like that play.
yeah. That's
And we're gonna pitch the Horde.
yeah. And then hopefully they don't have any more lands, I guess, right? Maybe that one mountain they put in the graveyard was like the other.
It could be. My thought is we have Vial, so using our lands to hurt their lands is good, and this is also a surprise motherfucker. Kind of love that meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, in chat they said F your mom.
Oh, whoa.
They did not
My
say
mother
that.
is a very sweet lady.
Yeah. Activate Vial now? Okay. You're gonna give my opponent a heart attack, alright? That's bad karma. And now I'm doing it. Now they're like, "Oh, son of a bitch. We're about to get
Just
lackied."
snap concede or whatever. I don't know. Twitch chat plays goblins. It does better than we would have. Okay, here we go.
I think it's gonna be a net benefit. I think having the chat here, especially with some of the names we have.
Oh yeah, it's a whole cast of characters we got in here.
I think we play this in the event that Moon dies miraculously.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hopefully, the one card that like really hoses us. I'm not even gonna say it. I'll wait until the end step to say it.
It's destroy target artifact. Right. I'm not doing the Aether Vial thing. That's just
Okay.
it's not nice.
It's
I
guess they could have dead gone and like kill our stickers, so we do have to.
Okay, but that's not.
But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's not like.
But I was really concerned if they like played like Torpor Orb or something right there. That would have been pretty rough. But
all right, so we do thing.
Yes.
say yes.
Ooh.
That's 6. So we go
Mhm.
cast.
Yeah.
We say thank you.
Bummer.
I mean, still pretty good.
It's because you're playing with me. I'm like notorious for just having the worst
Dude,
Muxus
that's like
flips.
fucking sick though. Like we
I mean, yeah,
spent.
this isn't a bad one. I mean,
Why did the
okay, right?
yo
It's
they fucked up?
okay. Now just cast the.
I could cast. How do I cast?
You
I,
can like sack the sticker goblin.
ooh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We can wait until next turn and cast that, but I think
I like your play.
maybe it's better to just cast it right now. I think.
So sack a goblin. We'll sack this nerd. We're in our main
Yeah.
phase, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then we click this and we go wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And get a posh, like
Okay.
any order.
And we
is
can
fine.
activate that next turn. So we have some stuff going on.
We have so much
We have
shit
a
going on, dude.
4/4 in play.
We have so much going on, bro. We have pyrokinesis.
Yeah.
Not that I think we win target game. Even a fury would be annoying, but fine, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they're just gonna kill the Muxus here. Yeah. Okay. This is still. I'm Captain Obvious, by the way. I just say the most obvious stuff all the time, every day. All
Did
right.
we bring this up to 4, but we put it
No,
in?
no. I think you just leave it at 3.
Leave it at 3.
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't tick up until like you either have a 4-drop in play.
So we say, how about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
How about no?
um, I think we. All right, what the fuck does this stupid thing do? When this shit ETBs.
So
No.
we can like wait and like see what they
Oh, you know
do,
what we
then
could do?
vial this in and like block, sack, make 2 guys, and then have that up and running.
I think I think we end a turn, bring that in. Now we just
Yeah,
start
we can
blocking.
do it. We can do it in combat and like sack the ringleader or something.
But
Does
yeah,
that
this
make
thing has
sense?
double strike, so yeah, we yes. I think I understand things I understand.
Yeah, but you understand we're gonna block the fury with the ringleader and then vial
I
and
don't even
patch.
know if we're gonna do that though. Because like I think we could take 6 once.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like we're gonna want to activate it this turn, right?
I
Because then we just haven't done anything. I think we want to activate Pash
oh
on
yeah,
their turn here.
oh yeah, but you have to
So,
sack a goblin to make 2. Okay, I see what you mean.
yeah, so like why not just block with the ringleader if we're gonna sack it anyways,
I'm
right?
understanding now the ability that
Mm-hmm.
that card has. Um okay, so
Okay.
here's what I think is gonna happen. I think we let them attack, and before we can group block. Okay.
This is kind of crazy.
Oh
I'm
boy.
wondering if we can like vial in Pash now, sack ringleader, sack hardcast pyrokinesis, kill everything. That seems so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right play or not. My mind went there, but
Just Vile and Posh. Activate. Plus. Oh, Skirk Prospector. Okay. I think I understand. I'm just going to take the wheel here. Okay.
okay,
We do
you
thing.
do it.
There you go. Wait a minute. You're doing thing now. I go, yes. And then we go, waha, hee hee, waha. Go
Yeah. What?
back with the
There we
Mario
go. We
sound
can just kill
effects.
this before this happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
then
don't know
we-
why I was thinking about hard casting pyro. Don't listen to me. Why am I here?
Because you was a dum dum. That's why. And then we go wham, bam, and then
There
that
we go.
triggers.
Cool.
And then now
And then we
we
can just
take-
block the Fury with the token, right?
Yeah. I guess I kind of don't give a shit. I kind of want to just take 6.
Oh,
to
we
be
can
honest.
take 6 and like leave the token
Yeah.
to sack next turn, I guess.
I'm all about taking 6.
Yeah,
That was my nickname. In
I
high
got
school.
there. My brain got there.
Take 6. Take 6. Strassi is what they would call me. We're leaving this on 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll draw.
A 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh. All right. How are we? I mean, yeah, we could do. I mean, I don't think we're gonna lose this game. Anyways, we can just pass. Like,
Okay, I think we attack with all things, and then we attack with these 2 nerds, leave this one back, and then we sack it and create thing.
yeah.
I think we're so far ahead that none of this matters. Yeah. They do that. We go block, and we stay in Mario sound effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Waha.
Just pointed it
We could.
at them, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we're just going to be able to block the Fury forever.
Yeah, I think
Right.
it's so tempting to kill the Fury, but I think we just sit here and be cringe and do that. Yeah.
What's so cringe about this?
I don't know. It's cringe. Definitely not based. Maybe it's kind of based. Okay, so now that's a little bit cringe, though.
I mean, yeah, we just gotta let it happen and then just point it at their face again.
So we sack the goblin to get 1 more damage, and
Well,
it would have done it on its own.
yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot.
this is more based than P-Fire and Grove kills. I agree. Although I think those are fighting words, and
I disrespectfully agree. And with all due disrespect, they know.
Leave it at 3.
With all due disrespect. All right, so we can just hard cast thing. I think we attack.
Can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4 damage among creatures. Or how are they attacking? 6 mana.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Heal.
All right. Did we win this match?
We did win the match.
Okay. Cool. I can celebrate now in my mind. All right.
Excellent. They must have amnesia. Forgot that him. Yeah, man, that postulate card, I think like some of these cards, like Battlecry Goblin, are just not in my brain as far as how they work.
Yeah.
Please clap.
It took me a while to and honestly, like I
sexy Flanders.
have trouble and get absent-minded sometimes when I'm playing, but
Guys being dudes.
there's like a lot of tricks you can do with Battlecry and stuff that I didn't learn until like after playing with the card for months and months and months. I was like, oh, you can sack it and activate its ability, like,
Good seeing you, Eli. Yeah,
See you, Eli. Thank you for telling us what we should be doing here.
but yeah, I think it's just like when I was playing the depths deck, um, thinking about your options with say like crop rotation, like what those options are, and just having that in your brain is like you can know something, but does it sink in? Let that
hmm
sink in. Um, but what the called the like I didn't realize that Battlecry Goblin was 6 in order for that thing to happen.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I didn't realize that was the magic number. The flump combo. Not sure what that is, but yeah, that's the next mission.
Goblins is a you have to be like good at combat math to like do well with the deck, I think. And I don't think I'm like that great at calculating out combat math. It takes me a while. I think if you play like limited or I don't know, like formats like where combat's a huge part of the game, like then you'll probably be a decent goblins player. Okay.
I mean,
I
I like it, but I don't know anything.
Yeah, it's like it's a very fair hand. Like the only I think I would mulligan this hand.
Okay.
It's like on turn two, are you gonna port? But we want to play like Battle Cry Goblin, right? I don't know. I just
This plays like goblins of old, but we don't have a vial.
yeah, I just think it's a little too slow.
I think you
All
were
right, this
right.
is
I like this better.
much better.
So keep probably Genpong.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
And
think we just play out the mountain and play our vial and see if we're dead.
by the way, how does this mountain make you feel?
Oh, I like it. That's a really good looking mountain there.
Thank
I
you.
could see myself going for a nice hike up that mountain and hopefully I don't know. It actually doesn't. It looks like a pretty tough mountain to hike.
Yeah, but doesn't look like it looks like it's not the
I mean,
season
it
to
looks
be
like I might
cold.
have to do some rock climbing, which
Yeah.
I enjoy doing, but I'm not. I don't think I could rock climb a legit mountain. That'd be pretty crazy. We're playing
Tony
the Tony
again.
deck again. All
Yeah.
right.
Cringe. Tony's cringe. Tony's not cringe, but his decks are cringe.
All right.
Played 2-2 and fucking be sad.
Yeah.
I'll do it
I
like
wish we had one of those ports from the first hand. Kind of like something to do here.
yeah, it's just even
Or a
that.
lackey. A lackey would be sick. But
Yeah, that's really what we need. So I think the name of this game is try to kill him dead.
yeah.
They have 5 mana. They're gonna play a key here mostly. No. AK. Cool. All right.
Okay, they're
If
cracking their baubles. All right, all right. Just want
now
to
they're
draw a
playing
land.
the
Oh, they're
One
gonna
Ring.
play one ring.
Oh, they play that stupid card. Okay.
Okay. So we go. Okay.
The problem here is even if we drew a land, which we didn't, this kills it. So I think we
Yeah.
attack.
I think we attack and like offer the trade. That way, if they do take it, we can
And should
vial and
we?
sticker.
Okay, so it's pupping. It doesn't matter.
That's
Unless,
right. Yeah, it's +1/+0.
so let's do it because we have nothing else to do.
Okay.
This deck is cringe. Nah, this deck is based.
Okay. Okay. So.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
I think we attack first, and hopefully they offer the block. Well, oh shit, that's a big construct.
It will be. Maybe we just try to like sticker, and then they'll sack their ballista, right, to kill the sticker.
And then that'll make the construct a little bit smaller, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then we can waste or
Problem is they have this stupid card.
yeah.
But then putting them off blue mana might mean something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, this is a tough decision. I think we need to try to like get them to kill the sticker goblin, and then next turn we ringleader. Maybe we hit another one, and then we can. Or I mean, we can just chill. I don't know.
I'm gonna go for it.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they have force.
Oh,
That's okay.
Okay. Let's. We could waste and then pump. Let's waste here. I think we waste either the blue or the saga with the 2. What do you think?
If we waste the blue, they can just find an
Mox.
opal or something like that,
Yeah.
right? So maybe it's better to just take them off of the search.
Okay. So now that it's a 5/5 construct.
I don't think there's any reason to just attack into this. So
I
yeah,
agree.
it's just...
Okay.
We're just supposed to waste the blue there? Okay. They do have a lot of Urza Sagas. Okay. On their instep, activate Battle Cry.
Yeah, I will.
Alright. Hopefully they don't run Pithy Needle. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay.
Good one.
Marie.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we're kind of stone dead to a.
He did it.
Got him. Put it on 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Right. Activate thing. Say yes. Do thing. We hit sticker.
Okay.
Any order. Play vial. Well, I think we attack actually. And again.
Yeah, we can attack. They'll make a construct. Are we dead on the crackback though? Because they have the boots in the graveyard, so they'll be attacking with both the constructs, which are going to be.
I think
what is that?
wait.
A 6?
We wait then.
Yeah, I can't tell what. Is it a 5/5? 1, 2, 3.
It'll be a big
4, 5. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be dead if we attack.
It is likely we are dead anyway. But
Well, we can block and then hope for a good Muxus flip.
well, they have the ballista for thing.
Well, I mean, if we get the Aether Vial up to 6, we can just put it in, right?
Did we live that long?
Yeah, that's maybe not.
That thing is untapping. Oh, this is infinite. This thing is gonna untap.
Oh yeah, and then just they can kill us with ballista, right?
Yeah. Um, I think I've seen enough. Unless you want to see more of the deck.
No, I think
But yeah, this as long as they have a thing to get and they have a bobble in there, then that means it's in it.
gotcha.
Happy to hear. Good manner thing, and I don't think there's anything to learn besides gonna want no rod.
Yeah,
You know.
I think we knew that when we saw
Yeah.
them do their turn 1. So
Okay, so the 8 that we brought in was this, this, the 2 pyros, and the magus, and
Yeah.
the
trap.
the trap.
Cut the ringleaders, vials. You can cut Gym Palm. And you can cut like one of maybe like a
Gunslinger?
munition. Yeah, you can cut that. Yeah.
I think that's what we
Yeah,
did
something
last
like that.
time. Game
Yeah.
3. Game 2 was different. Panicked.
Got on in just under the wire, whatever the expression is. Okay. Leyline has use if you have enough cards you want to. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh okay. Gosh,
If we had
this
a
is like
second land, yeah, but with a
I
one
know
lander, then it's a maul.
one lander, and we're not. Yeah, I think we have to mulligan this. It's a shame. Okay. Yeah. This is good.
I think it's keep.
Keep. Yes.
So here's some thoughts.
I'm listening.
It's definitely these 5 to the right. Sure.
Yes.
Mind Break Trap is good when they do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Matron is good if they force of will the lackey. But I think it's Matron. I think Matron goes away. I think we keep the Mind Break Trap.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we want to keep Mind Break Trap because maybe they force the Chalice too, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna play it out on a 0. Like if they force the Chalice, and then like try to play a ring on turn 1, I guess. I don't know if they have enough cards to do that, but
What card are you? I think I am more. What card would you be most upset if it got Force of Willed?
the Lackey,
Okay,
because that's gonna.
so we
keep
could
us
also
from-
Mind Break Trap a counterspell here. So let's go.
It's only if the opponent casts 3 spells.
Oh,
It's
you're
not.
right.
It's yeah.
It doesn't matter. So let's lead with this 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
They force.
Yep, that's okay. Now we play the Lackey. And now, hopefully, we can get this Mind Break Trap to connect. Okay.
I like that. Draw the Matron anyway.
Yeah, Matron's a good draw. It's gonna help us find like Vandal or something like that.
Blink.
Muxus. Hey, okay. Well, it's still
Okay, so
running.
wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so what I was thinking is if we trigger this first,
And
could
kill
have
one of our
shot.
guys.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even see that. Okay.
Pro gamer.
Yeah. I should play this deck with you more often, Strass Daddy.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm learning a lot too, man.
Yeah, I know. I've learned a lot. I've learned that I like see really really aggressive plays, and like I should probably just chill. Anyways, I think we just run it back the way we had it.
I'm back. All right, getting a pop of water here. Body. Yeah, Richard Garfield. That's what he thought. Like show and tell, sort of. Only you get to do the show and tell part.
If we bring in the old border ley lines, they'll assuredly be in our hand.
Okay, so
I don't know.
the good things are Wasteland, Mindbreak, Trap. The bad thing is Masked Vandal. We can't even cast it, and we don't have a green. And we don't have a thing for it. I'm leaning towards Mull.
Yeah, it's close. I think it's if we mulligan and then like, what if they go like turn one, they try to play a ring, and it's just like that's their whole hand is just like trying to do that.
I'll ask them. Is their whole hand? Are you gonna cast 4 spells? So what would that be? That would be Ancient Tomb into like a Petal Mox.
Petal, no, like Ancient Tomb into Monolith into Key into Untap into Ring, right?
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
That would do it as well.
I don't know about this one.
Okay. Let's mull?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay.
Magus is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this is a keep.
Yeah. I think we can keep this and just put back the Horde Master, I think, because we want to play the War Marshal off Taiga Mountain and then
hit the Vandal.
It'll die and then we'll Vandal.
I like it. Yeah, this is slow.
It is. Yeah, we're kind of banking on them not doing the.
Let's see if Mindbreak Trap would have been good. 1.
Okay.
2. They're gonna name
Needle.
They're gonna name Bloodstained Mire. They seen it?
Did they see it?
They did.
Ah, bummer. Ooh, that's pretty rough. Okay. Well,
You're caught here. I don't know.
Oh no! We suck again.
We're getting the we suck again. Sort of. Well, yeah, that's really disruptive.
I don't think we need. I really want to like be able to cast this Magus of the Moon, and I think Wasteland. I think because we got our Bloodstained Needle, like we have to basically use Wasteland for mana reasons now. I don't think we can afford to just waste. Although Chad is saying we should waste them. I don't know. Maybe that's another tough call.
We got 1 for waste. We got 1 for you could try waste. We could leave waste up, and if they play a Saga, use it maybe.
Yeah. I think if anything, waste should be for Saga. Okay.
I think we do it in combat now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll. We took out our vials, didn't we? That's a bummer.
They missed the land drop.
Mm-hmm. Send the message.
Yeah, I mean, there's no use in holding it in hand, We'll kill that. Kill.
Mm-hmm.
All right, land, please.
All right.
Oh, no.
See, that's why I think maybe we're just supposed to hold and then play out. Like we had a War Marshal that could be kind of attacking for a few. Anyways, it's fine. Like maybe we'll pick
Who
up a
knows
land
what
here.
they would have done with 3 mana, though,
It's true, yeah. I would just discard the like Pashalik Mons, maybe. Yeah.
That or Matron. Like, what do we need to search for? We have like a million cards in hand, you know?
Yeah.
Like Matron. They hit a land. We're in some trouble. We draw a black land, we're okay. Oh boy, that needle is such a silly way to die here, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty crazy that
It revealed it, and they
it
had
revealed it, and then yeah, they had the needle, the natural
Yeah.
needle. Yeah.
I think they're gonna go off. I think
Mhm.
we're over one turn too late here. And I think if we would have had, think about this too. If we just would have had War Marshal, it would not have made a difference.
Yeah. Well, because we haven't drawn any lands. Yeah.
Like this turn, we would have been able to have played it, the Blood Moon card.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, we're still. I mean, they haven't done anything like.
nothing gross yet. But they're getting there.
They are.
Yeah.
Is there anything crazy in the graveyard?
Wouldn't
Okay.
say crazy, but Opal is good and Bobble is good.
Okay.
They also have Petal, but I doubt they would Petal. Maybe they would take Petal because they have Opal already.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll draw a Foothills.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest issue here is no matter what, they probably have a Force of Will, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's like, what do we want to prioritize? Like, what do we really want to resolve? And then we'll just like try to bait the force with some other spell that we have. Ah.
So bad, dude. And they're gonna put the One Ring into play. I think we're dead.
Um.
Stupid
See.
needle. I mean, I'll go another draw if you want, but like,
I don't know. Yeah, if you think we're dead, then they do have a key out, right? I mean,
yeah, they
it's
have a
gonna
key and they have the One Ring.
if we draw like Null Rod next turn, maybe. And yeah, they probably have a force though, right? Mental health scoop. Yeah.
We'll give it another shot, but yeah. I'm wondering if boarding out the vials is correct, but I just think a little bit unlucky there. They're cycling that.
Maybe not. Maybe we don't need to board out all of them. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe just a couple or like one.
Yeah, I think we're at the point in the game where we probably could choose our top decks and still probably lose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. Moon?
If we Blood Moon them.
Our best bet, you know?
Yeah.
I think so. You know, it's gonna eat a force, but whatever.
Good construct. 7/7.
Yeah. They're gonna hit us for
They're gonna hit us for almost
like,
lethal, I think.
yeah. So they get
If we survive, maybe we. Oh, they have a Pyrite Spellbomb too, right?
Yeah.
If they don't. If they pass without red mana up and like a way to Pyrite, then we can stick her into Muxus. That's like our only. Unless we're dead here, right?
We're dead here.
They're doing 20. Yeah. Okay.
That needle, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Close one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think also the 7 was probably still right to throw back, because that Mind Break trap probably wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they had they're a 1 in 6 or a 1 in 7 chance of revealing that, and they went for it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
And mm-hmm. And having Needle in their openers, like, I think they only run one anyways, right?
yeah, most likely 1.
Mm-hmm.
I
Darn
like
it.
this.
Yeah, this is good, yeah. How come they had the cards that were good against us and we didn't have the good cards? That's not fair.
I think this is going to be a good matchup. What do you think? Mono Black.
Mono Black. Last time I played against it, I got wrecked, but who knows? Maybe you're good luck and can show me some things.
Well, the good thing is, unless they have removal, they won't attack.
Yeah, that's true. They're attacking, so they probably have a Bowmaster here, right?
Yeah, or at least another blocker.
Maybe another Stalactite Stalker. That's why they're doing it now. They want to get the trigger. Okay. Oh, and a push.
All the above, huh?
Yeah.
I think double lackey.
Yeah. If anything, it can maybe keep their. I would just fetch a basic mountain here. I don't want to get wasted because we really want to try to resolve Matron.
I agree. Next turn, I do think we probably get a non-basic, though. Unless we draw another land.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this prevents the most damage. That's why I went for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're attacking with both. And they're Bowmastering.
That was the only downside, I guess, is...
I mean, yeah, there's not really a lot we've...
But then again, the 2/2 wouldn't have blocked it either.
Yeah. Like, I think we're just getting tempoed pretty hard here. So, can Matron and grab... It's the thing. They have a lot of creatures over there, right? Can Matron grab Sticker? That'll help us cast like Battle Cry, and then like maybe swing back. But I don't think we can like do that. We'll just be dead.
I feel like removal's a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe
I think
the best
we
option.
still Matron for Sticker just so we can play 2 goblins next turn, maybe.
There's a chance that we'll hit, get lucky.
Let's see. What is there anything else we think could get us out of this? I think it is just Sticker Goblin. I think that's what I would get. And then next turn we can maybe Sticker into both Battle Cry and
Sling Gang.
Sling Gang, and
Sling
then start
Gang's some life at least.
Start trying to crawl back in. Okay.
I don't think we block.
Yeah, no, I think we can take it.
I think they have a removal spell for the name sticker, most likely. But I think we go for it anyway.
Yeah.
What else are we doing? The only other thing I can think of is Sling Gang for blockers. But I think we're desperate enough to go for it.
Yeah.
Damn it. They wasted their waste.
Huh? Okay.
And then Fatal Push.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, this one's over, I think. I don't think there's a way we can get out of this.
Okay.
So this matchup, I think Pyrokinesis is good, right? I don't really know about Leyline though. I'm kind of like,
I don't think we want the ley line. I think it's just going to be the creature removal. So let's do that. And then I don't think we want the Vandal.
yeah,
Um,
probably cut.
Maybe the Sting Scourger.
Sting Scourger can be decent, like if they like reanimate a troll or something like that. I think we can cut a Skirk and maybe like a Battlecry Goblin, maybe.
Okay,
We
so
can cut
like
Sting if you want.
So here's my thing. Sting, if they're doing like big reanimate stuff, I don't think they are. I don't love the Chalice plan because we're playing 1-drops as well. And it's not like we also like have like 4 Ancient Tombs, so I don't think that's where I want to be. How is this twin shot's okay, I guess?
Yeah, it's all right. You're right. I don't think it's like spectacular. And we can get rid of Sting if
I don't have a lot of faith in it.
yeah. We can kill if like a reanimated troll, that's what I was like worried about. Like broadside can kill that.
Yeah, and it's annoying, but like I also I wonder how reanimate they are. I like this hand a lot.
Yeah, I think we lead on Vial.
Especially without a payoff.
Yeah, we don't have any goblins to put in, so
They mulled a 5. That's good news. We may want the dual land though.
I think it's fine to. It's either like we play around Wasteland or play around opposition agent. So
I hear you on that actually.
Yeah, I think just
Pass here.
pass. I think if they fetch, then maybe you fetch.
Yeah. I agree. I'll wait. Because
Yeah.
Dark Ritual, you know?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I mean, you could just file or pyrokinesis the opposition agent, although it's not what we want to use it for. Probably gonna Bowmaster, I think.
It seems likely.
Oh, okay.
Get Dryad Arbor.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Go to 2.
So I think we fetch for non-basic here and just play Matron.
Yeah.
What do you like best?
I would get a Badlands. And then if we're gonna cast Matron, do we want to like get a 2-drop to Violin? We could get like
pretty good options here.
We could go like Battle Cry, Goblin.
Munitions Expert is another decent one, but might be a little slow.
Yeah. I think I like Battle Cry in this spot. So we can like threaten, a decent attack next turn.
Oh no! Oh shit! Too late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't think it matters, but yeah, we.
And then I think this next matron will probably get a ringleader, and then like that'll hopefully turn on our pyrokinesis.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Plague Engineer is not the end of the world, though.
Yeah.
Two is, but one's not. Well, honestly, 2 isn't because we have pyrokinesis. 3. What if Geo was a goblin? What would his battle cry sound like? Oh, that's a good question, Mangork. I don't know if I could make that noise.
It would be very like,
I'm coming, or like I'm coming to attack you. Not.
It's too late.
All right. Anyways, we'll just slide right by that. I think what you do is just.
I think we attack.
Pass.
You don't think we attack for 2?
I don't. I mean, I guess we can.
What about?
Well, no. We. Yeah, you can.
Do you like wasting or no?
Sorry, chat's like.
Yeah.
Yikers, Jared. All right. Anyways,
I'm wasting unless you feel strongly otherwise.
Yeah.
Right.
Why not?
And
Waste
I
away.
think we're not gonna block. We're not gonna block. So should we attack?
Just pump. Why not? Thought this was a family stream. It is a family stream. I was saying like I'm approaching the enemy to attack them, i.e., I'm coming. But it came out terribly.
You know what you said. Hey, always home.
All right, so we'll get wastelanded here.
The cool thing here is...
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, do we pyro, pitch pyro?
No, we're going to matron for ringleader, and then hopefully ringleader will hit some good goblins that we don't really care about, and then we'll just use one of those to...
I think I like that. Yes.
Yes, sirree, Bob. All right. Okay, if we pick up a land, that's not the worst. So yeah, just put our ringleader guy into play. Honestly, Munitions Expert is a great card to pitch for Pyro anyways. Okay, cool.
Not that cool.
Well, we can attack. We can Pyro.
You want to do it now? And get
we
damage.
could get in for 4 if you want.
Yeah. Okay. So, cast.
Yeah, I would just pitch the Munitions Expert.
Okay.
I think this is. We do kind of have to like. They only have 2 cards in hand.
I agree.
We'll deal 4 damage here, and then we have Sling Gang next turn. So.
And 4 is a significant amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have another pyrokinesis. It was a 2 for 2.
If this was the play, it was a huge punt to kill Matron. Maybe you're right.
We would have had to have pitched. So we're gonna say no here.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad. So we play Sling Gang,
Um.
and then we
I
give our
think-
boys haste.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Bring our boys home, right?
Hmm. I mean, they could Bowmaster us, but I think I'm fine with that happening, right? They might do it right now.
We're gonna get 2 boys though. Cool.
It was EOT Pyro, then Vile Nature. Okay.
What would we have pitched though with the
I think he was. Yeah, maybe I was getting
We had
greedy. I'm like wanting to keep both pyros. Yeah,
Pyro, kill Pyro?
that's kind of what I was wanting to avoid was pitching our own pyro, like pyro to pyro piss. But all right, I think on the draw we can take out some of the lackeys and bring back like a twin shot. Twin shot.
I think it's really
The Sting Scourger, maybe like it can bounce a Stalactite Stalker that has a bunch of tokens on it. So maybe like 2 lackeys for those 2 cards for Sting and Twin Shot.
okay. So you just think Bowmasters and company.
Yeah,
These two.
yeah,
So, okay.
yeah.
I'm still thinking about Jared the Goblin. It's just
My battle cry, yeah.
yeah.
That was something else.
Yeah.
Let's not add.
I won't say anymore.
I'm closing the floor for questions for me in regards to making battle cries and stuff like that.
So this is mediocre.
Yeah.
I think maybe bad actually, in fact. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Agor.
Yeah. I don't think I'd keep this one.
Yeah.
E.
E.
All right, this is better. It's much better.
So it's keep, but what goes
Honestly,
away? The wooded foothill or the Empalm? What?
Part of me wants to just put back the fetch. I mean that we can get if Vile resolve. I mean it's gonna resolve, right?
Yeah.
Unless they have like a. That is our basic mountain, but it does lose to Darkrit opposition agent.
Okay.
So maybe we hold on to the fetch and put back the cavern because we don't really care about. I mean, they're not going to counter our, unless they have a chalice. Maybe we can just put back the cavern and go Badlands Vile.
Is there an actual
What do you
difference between? I think cavern actually. Okay, so how do I put it? I think it's Genpalm, unless you feel strongly otherwise. But I think
we can put back Jim Palm. It doesn't really do much with this hand because we're only going to have a lackey in play, and then if they'll probably have Bowmaster, and then like we're making their army bigger, so like that is kind of minus points for Jim Palm. Although it is an answer to like later down the line, we could maybe kill like a Plague Engineer or something like
it'd
that.
be hard to
with it.
kill a Plague Engineer when.
It would be. I think if you want to bottom that, I think that's fine. Just keep the lands and.
It's just tough. I think we're gonna want to hardcast the ringleader, and I think, I know. Think about how long it's gonna take to get Vile up before. It's gonna take 1,000,000,000,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000,000,000,000 is a very long time as well.
Yeah. That sucks. So I think we did make the right choice though.
Mm-hmm.
I will fetch just to play around it. I know.
Yeah.
Like the fact
Yeah, it's not the worst. I mean, hopefully we can.
they're gonna have Bowmaster. Checking Discord. Ooh, there is a Clipperino.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right, this is going to be my last official stream. Last time playing Magic. It's been fun.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I will now retire and go hide in a hole for the rest of my life. Not even. I'm gonna calling out of work. Not even gonna show up.
This stalactite boy. Yeah. They have one in hand. We have many in hand. Yeah, I don't care. We could be the 3-2, right?
Yeah. We just draw a twin shot. Oh, Vial's a good draw.
Good. So probably best top deck here is like just Matron or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is how a lot of games go against like blue black scam before it was like Riscaminator. It was like you're just waiting to draw something to answer their one grief they have in play. Yeah, I think you can play this guy out.
Dies to Bowmaster. Everything dies to Bowmaster.
Yeah, but if they kill it, it's not the end of the world. We can, when it dies, it exiles the top card, so that protects it from discard. So maybe it's like a ringleader or something.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I guess, yeah.
All right, ringleader. The Cavern on Wasteland. Yeah, but we run cards that want black. Okay. Let's do thing.
Yeah. No, I think.
Is it ringleader? Is it matron for matron? Is it?
Are we like wanting to play around a discard spell? Like another Thoughtseize?
Munitions expert's pretty good, huh?
I think expert isn't terrible. We could get battle cry and then like activate next turn. And we'll definitely win that race. Like munitions expert kills the grief, but maybe we can just race the grief and not really worry about that. Because if we get battle cry, we'll attack for
I think
a decent amount next turn, right?
I like battle cry.
Yeah.
And it would not have haste or anything, right? It's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am not.
I think if we don't play around discard, we would probably just get like bombardiers there. But that would be really yeah. It's kind of tough.
Wondering if we attack.
If you attack, okay, hold on. If you attack, they'll just ping our guy.
I think they ping it either way.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Attack is real bad. Says I feel like every decision we make, Fox is like, no, you guys, why didn't you play Cavern out on Merfolk?
You fucking suck. No, it wouldn't kill. Oh, you know what? They would deal damage first, then they would.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
Actually,
a good point.
Yeah. I do agree with that now. Three is good, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I think we do it post. Actually, I don't even think we do. I think we pump.
Yeah. I think so before if you attack all,
It's 6, right?
it's 6, and then we can pump.
Yeah. I think we pump. Then when we get the blocks, we
Mm-hmm.
good call on the battle cry goblin. I think that was better than munitions
And,
expert. I mean, they might have thing. I think it's opposition agent, to be honest.
yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, okay.
Ow.
I don't think they had a way of killing us from there, like with whatever they wanted to play at the end of our turn. But cool, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Not bad. I'm gonna listen to what the thing was.
3. Play the clip on stream. Geo was was a goblin. What would his battle cry sound like? Oh, that's a good question, Mangork. I don't know if I can make that noise.
It would be very like, you know.
I'm coming, or like I'm coming to attack you. Not,
Nah.
not.
It's too late.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
a good
Mike.
clip.
Thank you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good clip. Yeah, so nice little recap here.
Yeah, let's do a recap. I've always wanted to do one of these things.
So I'll get my thoughts first.
Yeah.
I think having one Mind Break Trap was really cool, but I think in order to beat Tony's deck, I might even recommend either like a second Null Rod or like you know, more Pyrolast perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I think like Tony's deck, it is good, but like I don't know. I also the Master Vandal. I wonder. I think running one might be good, but I don't know about two. Other than that, I really like the list. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I think
Oh,
flex
sorry.
slots look the flex slots look really good. Like I like the one Sting Scourger main for the Murktides. The Mog War Marshal, I think you still want one.
Mm-hmm.
And like just having like cards like this in there that are like, you know, kind of like card advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, and the Poshlik and the Sling Gang, Quid Shot, I'm not sure about. It does kill Delver, but it doesn't kill um, several other things. So I'm not sure if this card's gonna aged as well. But
Yeah.
that's my thoughts. Yeah.
No, for sure. No, I think a lot of other builds of this deck, like what Eli plays, he doesn't play Twin Shot Sniper. He plays like another Ringleader, which I think is probably better to play for sure. Um, as far as the second mass Vandal goes, like Vandal's good against the Beanstalk deck, because usually how this deck loses to that is they just draw a billion cards. It's kind of hard to beat them when they do that. So, um, yeah, but I totally agree with you about like playing another trap or another null rod for, which I think we're seeing like the I guess that's synthesizer deck, right? I mean, null rod's probably decent in that. The beseech deck with the like Echo Orcish Bowmasters, null rod, and an extra mind break trap would be good against that. I think there's a lot of decks where like maybe I could trim like a ley line or something like that for that extra piece of disruption.
In my opinion, I wonder, and don't have the whole. I think you choose what lane of combo you want to beat, and then lose to another one. So,
Yeah,
like, if you want to beat Cook, Trap is great. If you want
yeah,
to
yeah,
beat current Tony, not like the epic gamble Tony.
Depends on
Rod's
which Tony mask he puts on for that day.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think Null Rod's the better answer. For that, my vote would be no trap because I just think if you see Cook, you know, you're in some trouble either way.
Yeah, usually you're gonna get turn 1, right?
Yeah, and if
Dead.
you see some SOB name Mike, one
Yeah,
mind break trap.
you're never gonna. Yeah, Mike is gonna kill you on turn 1, and then he's
and the
gonna do
ley
it again.
lines are good against Mike.
Yeah,
But
and then he makes like 20 goblins in game 2 and kills you, and now he's the goblin deck, and it feels really bad. It's insulting, honestly. But anyways.
yeah, I think that's like I found, and this is very old information, but when I played goblins, I needed about 6 cards to beat Dredge.
Yeah.
I was playing, I think, like 3 relics and 3 like Gormod's Crypts or something. I think 4 ley lines is probably pretty close to being 6 of those cards. Where like Relic was also good against like Tarmogoyf at the time. So,
Yeah.
Like
I will say, to the point about Tony's deck, we did beat it in one match, and then we were on game 3, and I do think we kind of got unlucky there. I don't want to blame variance for losses, but here I am. No, I think the Pithy Needle and Bloodstained Mire is not a common way we lose matches against combo, but that was unfortunate for us. So I don't think we were that far away from taking that match either, though. You know.
I agree. I think you could also consider a meltdown or something like that as well. To hit that line. I think it was close. But yeah, I don't think you can beat Tony and Dredge and Reanimate and Hook. I think one of those you're better off forfeiting to give more points. And that take that with a grain of salt. I say that all the time with Maverick. That may not be the case here.
No, I agree. Like let's say you're going to an event or playing a challenge, and you see that a ton of people played this deck, then obviously you'll gear your sideboard to deal with the more popular or the thing you expect to see the most, rather than the one-off. Oh, like I just lost to a random deck that you don't see a lot. So I agree with you there for sure. And you can't. It's hard to cover all your bases with 15 cards.
I also like the Magus.
Yeah, I don't know. I think against lands, is it better to go have Blood Moon or Magus?
Pros and cons here. Pros,
I think
Aether Vial.
Yeah.
Cons, it is how do I put it? And I don't know the answer to this. This would be a good question for Granham.
I just think whenever I play Blood Moon, I always either get it Besageud or Force of Vigor.
You're right.
But Magus is off Aether Vial is like a super strong play because a lot of times they don't float their mana in response to the activation, right?
It's tough because, how do I put it? They run Mox Diamond. They also run Besageud. They also run Force of Vigor, and I imagine they probably are forced to bring in Force of Vigor. So, I could say, and usually Blood Moon have 1 to 2 Besageud or 1 Force of Vigor. Removals are 4. So I guess the thing is they're gonna have more removal spells, but you have more. You're taxing that angle more, perhaps. It's hard to say. I don't know if they're bringing in the Force of Vigors unless they're going like these dickheads play Blood Moon. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it that way, but
No, I'm definitely one of those. Yeah. I expect to be addressed as that, so don't worry. I take it in stride.
It is a good name for a goblin, though, if you think about it. You know, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, all good.
Yeah. Definitely an interesting deck. Yeah, let's do this again at some point.
For sure, yeah. I super enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give you the last word here. What do you want to say to the nerds out there who are watching?
I just want to say thanks.
No.
Yeah, I want to do my battle cry again if you don't mind. I can get some. I'm just kidding. No, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you having me on, Strats Daddy. And I do a podcast with Romario and Mike. It's called Legacy Small Talk. We just kind of talk about random stuff. Sometimes we touch on Magic. It's very rare, but it does happen. And then I also stream sometimes at Twitch TV / Geodude Jared, just all one word, all lowercase. So for sure.
You have the links?
Oh yeah. Let me do that.
Gotta plug that podcast. So always getting that. Yeah, Romario, Eureka, aka Mike in chat, and Geodude Jared do a podcast weekly. I think they've pretty much hit every week. I don't think you guys have missed. Maybe you missed one or something, but
we try to release something at least once a week.
That's got to be on like episode 40 or something at this point.
I think our next episode will be episode 41.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nearly 1 year of Legacy Small Talk. Pretty cool. Whenever I join, it becomes Legacy Big Talk for big deal people. Small talk in the meantime.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had Strats Daddy on a few times. They always make for the best episodes, you know. He gives us solid life advice. Definitely tune in if you're needing guidance.
Check out the stream. You're usually on in earlier in the day, typically, right?
Yeah, I usually stream in the mornings, Eastern time zone, or like midday, afternoonish. So
awesome. Gonna raid Florida Legacy Club.
Awesome.
Yeah, great seeing everybody. Clicking that now. A lot of fun. This will be up on YouTube probably in I don't know if I want to do this one next or after the next. We'll see. Good seeing everyone.
Awesome. See you guys.